Hey, what's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Southside himself, the OG, or you can call me Mr. X, formerly known as Buhari, formerly known as Mr. X, coming to you from Southside. I am glad to be here on your screens once again. It's been a minute, and we have to thank God. I'm back. I never went anywhere, but I've been here. I've been, up and about. We had to do some stuff. It's April 2021. Coming to you once again. Like I said, like I've repeated, I know you've missed me. Now I've missed you too. I can't wait for what's in store this year. A lot has already happened in 4 months. We have like 7 months remaining, and it's gonna be amazing. Thank you for all those who stood by me since we started this channel last May. It's almost a year now, and the changes, it has been slow but sure. Thank you for my friends from day one. Thank you. I could mention some of y'all, but I don't want, because of security reasons, I can't mention all y'all. I can't mention your names. But I love you. Especially this one girl who's been supporting me since my first video live of Southside radio station tour. Today I hope to take you to a short journey of Southside and what it is all about. Basically, today is an introduction. Last year I told you on this channel this is a place of stories and lifestyle. So today I just wanna a bit show you about the life of Southside. Basically the surrounding, where I work currently, why I call it Southside, history of Southside, and just for those people who've been wondering what is this thing I keep talking about. To bring some clarity, just stay tuned. Enjoy the show. An aerial view, small aerial view around. So this is Rongai, one of this is the place I've called home for 15 years now. I came here as a child, 9 years old, and now I'm almost 25. I'm 24 currently. I pray that this is where I've been working. I worked here for the first time. I got my first job here in this place. And this is my second job by the grace of God. Okay, this is my third job, but I'm working here. This place has been a very good host. This is a place of diversity. If you want to find the whole of Kenya, come to Ongata. I highly recommend. You know, you need to at least experience some things in your life. And Ongata Rongai is what life is what life, you know. It's very nice, you know. It's very resilient. This is the most resilient place. This is the barber shop. It's called Fresh Cuts. Very nice, executive, very clean, malisafi kabisa. When you come here, you'll find me and a guy called Justin. This way we get you cut, you know, we'll get you faded. Yeah, so this is our chairs. Very nice, up to standard. This is where you'll find me most of the times. You'll find me on the left, you know, this chair. Very cool, you know. So once in a while, when there is much activity, you'll find me here or just my radio meditating. So you know, to visit, you know, promote us, and yeah, it's a nice place to be. We have sodas for you if you're thirsty. No, just cop one at a very affordable price. Yeah, and you'll enjoy. Yeah. So we are here at the barber shop. As you can see, it's a bit dark. There's no power today. There's a maintenance which is going until 5. So basically today I won't be working. I'm just opening the shop. Yeah, so I'm on my favorite chair. I'm swinging basically. Now that there's no work until 5, and you know I'm in the DIZ, disease infected zone. So our curfew is at 8. So there's nothing much you can do between 5 and 8 because I usually close at 7. Yeah, but you see, it's a very nice view. I wish the lights were on. I wish the power was on. I could show you the amazing lights and why this is one of the barbershops that stand out in this neighborhood. So basically, for those who don't know me, my real name is Paul Mondi. But most people know me by my nicknames. I used to be formerly known as Buhari. Some call me Malcolm X because of my obsession for Malcolm. I did 3 videos of him on this channel. You can watch it. It's called The Story of Malcolm. Here, I'm 24 years old. I'll be turning 25 in August, by the grace of God, God willing. I'm single, but I'm praying that this year I can hit the dating scene. I already have someone in mind, and I hope it just falls through. You know, I think this pandemic somehow, this lockdown came to slow down things, but I also believe that it is a chance to redeem myself because why? I've seen a lot of things during these past 4 months, and sometimes I've messed up. But I guess it's an opportunity for me to rectify some mistakes, so that when I do the right thing at the right time, it will fall through. So basically, my life is simple. I don't really have a script for my life. I always let God do His thing. You can plan some things, but God has the final say, because none of us even knew that there was gonna be a lockdown. We just knew containment measures are just gonna be curfew, 10 p.m. and whatever, social distancing mask. We never thought to even be put in a DIZ. So we leave everything to God, and that's how I live. I am born again. I'm a born again Christian. I've been born again for 4 years. I'm not there yet. Let me tell you, I'm not perfect. I have my flaws. and I'm still working on my salvation. It is hard, it's not easy. Sometimes you're good, sometimes you don't do well, sometimes you feel like you're so far from God, but we're still pressing on because I'm fully convinced that Jesus is the way, and I'm fully convinced that one day my life too will change. You see, people have different harvests, and maybe my time has not come. So I still stay steady to my faith, and I believe it's gonna work, and I believe one day I shall impact the world positively, and on the day I die, that I'll be remembered for generations to come. So other thing you would want to know is that I'm a student at the university, the great Jomo Kenyatta University of Agricultural Technology. This is where the brilliant minds are, and I'm a brilliant mind. And you see, this is what we produce. I'm currently doing business administration in current campus. This is my second year in, I'm in first year. I started on a lower stage. I'm in another stage now. So we currently doing online classes because of there was a ban on physical learning. But I pray that next year, hopefully, I shall graduate. And things will fall through. I don't know what God has for us in 2022, but we still remain hopeful even after graduating. Kila mtu, it's not the story of just because it's happening to others, it won't happen to me. God has a different story for everyone. So some of you I know might be asking, what's with me with this Southside thing? You've seen Southside in the intro, in the credits, basically. So you still wonder, what is this Southside? What is it all about? How did it come to be? Southside, I can define to you as basically, it is my way of calling my place or my city or where I come from, which is Ongata Rongai 125. I refer it to Southside because we are located in we're located in Kajiado County, which is in the southern part of Kenya. That's the reasoning behind the name Southside. That's why I call my place Southside. I don't call it Rongai. At first I'll call it Rongai, but then as I get to know you, I'll call it Southside. And the name came in 2019 when I was going through stuff. I felt like there was this lady I tried to hit on back in 2018, and it went south. And nilichoma picha, nilijaribu ku make things ni apologize kama nilikuwa nimeoffend, lakini hakuwa nataka story yangu, so ilionekana sasa anani treat mimi kama I don't exist. So it took a beating on my self-esteem. So at that time I had access to Wi-Fi, so I used to listen to Eazy-E, especially a diss track. I'm not a big fan of West Coast hip hop. I told you I'm born again, yes, but sometimes you do backslide and go back to listen to secular. So I listened to this track called Real Compton CDGs. That's the clean version, but there's an explicit version which the name is different. Yeah, so I liked it, and at least it was keeping me, it was feeding my anger somehow. I could have, if I was in the world, I could have released a diss track aiming to that person, that girl, but it never materialized, But Eazy-E was an affiliate of Southside Compton Crips, which is a gang in Los Angeles, And Southside, even in America today, Southside is really associated with gangs, because if you go to Chicago in Illinois state, that's the home of drill music. The Southside is one of the dangerous places in Chicago because of the crime rate or the gang warfare. And Southside is also a place in Atlanta or Georgia. So for me, I decided because it's negative, why don't I turn this negative to positive? And that's how Southside became a brand. I am hoping that one day it will become a business. Southside Media Solutions. As you can see right now, it's a production. This is why you've been able to see 10 videos. This is my 11th. And we are turning it for good, Maze. If we are we are cleaning the airwaves. If something is negative, you can turn it positive. It's a vacuum. You see, it's like what my pastor tells me. You see, if there's emptiness in your soul, or if you're empty, there's always something. You can never be empty. There's always something that will fill you. So it's either you are filled with Jesus, or Satan, or demons will fill you. So it's your choice. So me, I decided to turn this negative aspect into positive. And I know I've received some flack. Someone recently criticized me, but I don't want to go back to the criticism part, because I'll deal with it later. But basically, this is what I think you need to understand. I'm not a gang member. I've never been in a gang, and I don't plan to be in one. And I'm just spreading positivity out here, and I think that's my mission. And if it can impact someone's life, if it can provide employment, then it's cool with me. I'll be glad. And life goes on. Yeah, and that's all we had for today's episode. Thank you so much for sticking till the end. I hope you enjoyed your time. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe. I just leave you with some nice pictures or nice video of this place, the lights on. I hope you visit one day, and I'll be glad to see you. See you during the next upload. Bye bye. Adios, muchachos, from your boy Southside, signing out.